I really want to know what people get out of trolling. Like for the regular folk, that shit is annoying as hell. And I really want people to understand. You don't gotta troll. Like you could just have conversation. You could just be yourself. Everything don't have to be so serious and offensive and all of that shit, right? And I don't really take offense to too much, and I don't really take too much shit serious like that. I understand this is an application. People come on here for enjoyment, and everybody had a different reason as to why they come here and engage with the crowd and all of that, right? What's up, JB? I wasn't done talking, man. I wasn't done talking. I was so annoyed when I got kicked out, and it was my fault, but I was like, fuck. That fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, T 1981. What's up, boo? What's up, boo? Um, but I just really want to understand, like, what do people get out of trolling and being annoying? Because it's a nuisance and it's an annoyance. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people might find it entertaining, and I think truly the only people that find it entertaining is the person that's actually doing it. I think a lot of people get irritated by trolling. Maybe I'm wrong in feeling that way. Maybe I'm wrong for feeling that way. Hi, what's up? The substance. Okay, I want to watch something. I didn't have nothing to watch. I watched the most disturbing thing today. It's called my phone gonna die too. I need to get a charger. But that trolling shit is annoying as fuck. It is. It is. I just don't get it. Like even when I'm in the clouds and I'm watching this shit and I see somebody drop down and they trolling, like that shit irks my nerves. Like it irritates me. And when the mods don't do shit about it, that shit irritate me too. Girl, it's okay. I wasn't done talking. I had went and made me another drink thinking we had a little time and shit. So I wasn't done talking. Me and JB was in the back talking and getting trolled. You know what I'm saying? So I had to ask the question, why do people insist on trolling? And like, don't you understand it's annoying? Don't you understand at some point people get tired of that shit? Then they see you coming and they fucking roll their eyes all the way to the back of their head and be like, oh my God, here come this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? At least I do. At least I do. When I see the trolling coming, I'm like, oh my God, can we not? Can we be adults for a moment in time? Because to me, it's very childish. It's very immature. And I think trolling have its place. You know what I'm saying? But to just constantly fucking be a troll, like, don't you understand? That's like, I think it's sadomasochism when you get fucking off on annoying other people. You know what I mean? Like I don't get off on annoying other people. And I'm a little sister. What's up, bougie auntie? Hey boo. Hey sissy. I think I said sissy. I think I said sissy. Okay. But I watched a disturbing ass show and it's called The Perfect Neighbor. And her name was what is it? Susan Lawrence. I'm sure y'all familiar with the story, but yeah, I watched that shit. That shit was hella disturbing. So I was like, that's enough TV for me today. Thank you for coming in, but you cannot come over here. Thank you. Mhm. I appreciate your second of engagement, but I will not engage with you on my channel. No, 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 no. You do not have the opportunity to troll me and be annoying to me on my channel. That's not happening. Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm sick of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody even fucking with you. Wasn't nobody talking to you. Here you come. You know what I'm saying? So do what you gotta do. Do what you gonna do. I ain't worried about it. I know your MO. I know how you get down. So have fun. Yeah. You knew, come on now. You already knew that was gonna happen. At least I did. At least I did. Not after what you was just saying to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you even want to talk to me? Like, all you was saying to me was very, very rude, very negative. You know what I mean? And attacking me, if we must be honest, you know. But I'm going to respond. I'm going to respond. Because that's one thing. I'm not scared. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, do I choose to engage with you? No, I don't. I don't. You scare me. I'm scared of you. If I ever saw you in life, I would be afraid for my life. I feel like I might have to stand my ground because you don't know how to back down. You don't know how to stop. You don't know how to not engage. And I would feel like in person, you would do the same thing. So I will have to protect myself. That's how I feel at this point. Like I feel like I gotta protect myself by any means necessary. At this point, like I don't even feel safe. I don't even feel safe here. I don't feel safe because nobody was engaging with you yet. I'm forced to engage. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So your trolling worked, I guess. I guess. Okay, HBO, cool. I think I got that. Yup. Hey, just read my book. Howdy. Howdy, ma'am. Howdy. When we gonna do the cocktail mocktail thing? And are you hosting it or am I hosting it? Cause I'm assuming Sissy don't want to host it. She was like, "Y'all gonna host it," and I'm like, "Oh, we are." I said, "You gonna pick the two people that don't never come live to host something, but I host it if you don't want to." I kind of prefer you to host it because you're more friendly than I am. But I don't mind. Okay, this weekend or next weekend. Let me see. This weekend, what day, what time? Yeah, you more friendly. You more friendly. Like I feel like you more friendly. You more, you know what I'm saying? I'll be a one and done now. Like I'm like shit. I block, and a lot of people be like, I don't like blocking people. I don't like doing this. I don't like doing that. No, I like blocking. I like protecting my peace. If somebody in the chat trolling, and you don't even got to be trolling me. You could be trolling a content creator. You could be trolling a mod. You could be trolling a subby. If you do too much, I block you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even see you. Like that's how that works. You know what I mean? So that I'm unbothered when I go in the chat. You know what I mean? I don't want to see nobody that bothers me. You know? And I know everybody be nosy, and I'm nosy too. I be wanting to be in the mix too. Shit, I be wanting to hear some shit too. But I'm just not that nosy to be in spaces where I'm not welcome, where I don't like the person, where they don't like me, or half the chat I don't get along with. Like I don't have that in me. You know what I'm saying? Just miserable. Yeah, I don't have the energy or the time for it. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all see me where I truly fuck with people. You know what I'm saying? I truly support them. I don't go everywhere and not even in the clouds, y'all. Like I'm serious. When I drop down and y'all see me, that's when I'm there. It's very seldom that I'm in the clouds. When I say I'm in the clouds for maybe 3 or 4 minutes to hear what y'all talking about, and then I drop down. You know what I'm saying? I don't ride clouds. And I say I'm going back to my cloud. I let you know if I'm going to be in the clouds. I don't just watch people. I think that's weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't just watch people just to watch them, to hate on them, to not like them, to talk shit about them later. Like none of that. I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit. I don't. My timeline is filled with people that I like. If I run across somebody that I done blocked, that I don't fuck with, that somebody else done shared out, I have the choice of saying, do not recommend. I clean up my timeline. My timeline is people I want to support. And when I find out that people that I want to support has gone live or something like that, and I didn't get a notification, I'll go over there, unsub, and resubscribe, click all, because I want to get that notification. I am in control of my algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it take a lot for me to block you. Like you gotta be super annoying. You gotta be super trolling. You know what I mean? Like I even on my page, like I don't have thin skin. Like it's not really too many comments that offend me. But I know when somebody trolling me, I know when somebody leaving a comment to be rude, to be mean and malicious, and I just don't want that in my space. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that to people. I don't make it a point to go on their page and leave a rude, nasty ass comment. I don't do that. And if y'all catch me doing it, I want a screenshot and send it to me. You know, my block list. I've been on this page since 2019 or 2020. I can't remember when I made this page. I think it was 2020 or something. I don't know. But anyway, this page been up 5 years. It's probably 10 people that's been blocked. Yeah, and if you come in, you know how the troll accounts that I will never unblock are the people that's like racist, you know? Okay? Block 10 people a week. Minimum. I'm gonna block it. She gonna have a block party when she get off of here and shit. Talk about blockity block block. Yeah, I don't have no issue with blocking people because to be honest with you, if I get to the point to where I want to do all the steps it take to block you, you done did some shit to me that I'm cool off you. You know what I mean? Like I believe in protecting my energy for real. And every time I have an interaction with somebody, it shouldn't always be a negative interaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, can we have a positive interaction? You know? Exactly. Exactly. Sis. It come from within. You know what I'm saying? When you happy within, you don't go around picking at people, trolling people, annoying people just for the fuck of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't understand why anybody would want to do that at a grown age, let alone, yeah, I could see you, let alone, yeah, no, I just don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see the benefit in it. What do you get out of it? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I didn't roasted and gagged and then felt bad the next day. Like, dang, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have said that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't add extra onto it. You know, when I feel bad about something, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. And that's even with me having two drinks. I still can't imagine being mean and cruel to somebody. You know what I'm saying? And fucking with somebody and trying to fuck up their day and their life and shit like that. Like that shit is crazy. You know, it's weird. It's weird. But yeah, I guess you do what you do. You got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And you do what you can. You do what's in your heart. You know what I'm saying? My heart, it ain't built like that. My heart is very much different. That's why I said if we ever like come in contact, in person, hopefully we don't. Like I hope to never cross paths. But I would feel very threatened. Yep, I would. I think I would. I think I would have to stand my ground. Because this person don't know how to stop. And the narrative spinning, like that's what's crazy to me. Like how you could spin a narrative and you don't even know the story. You don't know nothing. But You got all of this commentary and input, and you know what done happened, and you know all the moving parts, but you wasn't there for none of it. But you know what I did, you know what they did, you know how I feel, you know how they feel, you know, you know everything. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Hey Angela, how are you? I made a hot pot yesterday. It was so good. Oh my God. It was so good. And I was gonna make it again today, but I didn't feel like going and getting the hot pot mix. So I ended up just making some dirty rice because I had some ground beef in the fridge. So I was like, oh, I could make this little dirty rice real quick. But if you ain't never made a hot pot at home, this is your invite to do just that. Get you the hot pot mix of your choice. Get you all the veggies that you want. We used mushrooms, long green beans, cilantro, basil, tofu, shrimp. I had some meatballs and I threw that in there. Rice cakes, and it was something else. Oh, Thai chili peppers. And then we finished it off with a little lemon on the top. Baby, when I tell you, oh, and baby octopus. My daughter loved them little baby octopus. I didn't eat none of that. I gave that to her. But I love it. Like I bought we went to Hot Pot, like it was like $75 for all of us to go to Hot Pot. Hey Tracy. Yeah, Italian meatballs. Italian meatballs. You just drop them in your hot pot and let them cook. Oh my God, that it was so good because it soak up the hot pot juice while it's cooking. Oh yeah, it was delicious. But oh, and wonton wrappers. I just took the wrappers of the wonton, and instead of wrapping them up, and making like wontons or dumplings or whatever, we just threw the wrappers in there, and it gave you like that little feel of with the meatball, like you had a wonton, up in there. That was good too. Yeah. So it was a lot of little ingredients and stuff like that, but we had a lot of it at home already. So I just went and got like the hot pot mix and enoki mushrooms and some wonton wrappers and stuff for the hot pot. But everything else we kind of had at the house. So it's a good little dump everything in a pot meal. But I had went to Hot Pot and it was like $75 for all of us to eat. So the next time I went to the Asian market, I seen that they had a hot pot maker and it has two sides. So I always do one side spicy and then one side just kind of mild, and we'll mix the two or whatever and make it like a medium or whatever. But I love that hot pot maker. Like it's so easy. You just add the water, you add your hot pot mix. Once it start getting to that rolling boil, you could turn it down if you want to, or keep it high to cook the food. But once it's cooked, you could just put it on warm and keep it warm. But it's nice because you don't have no dishes other than what y'all eating out of and the you pot, you know. So and then today, like I said, I just had that box of dirty rice mix. The Tony Saturate's dirty rice is hella good. So I had that ground beef and some leftover shrimp from last night. So I was like, all right, we're gonna have us some dirty rice and shrimp. And that was dead. I don't know. I want to cook something tomorrow. I don't know what I want to cook though. I don't really have a taste for nothing. I probably end up making some spaghetti to be honest with you, because I have that. No, 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 no. I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna keep them for my next misfit box. I got a misfit box coming next Friday, and I want to make some chicken parmesan. So I'm gonna keep my Centos crushed tomatoes for that. I should make the sauce and can it because I got that basil and have some fresh basil in it. If you haven't ever made your own fresh tomato sauce, I'm trying to tell you, it's the best thing ever. And you could freeze tomatoes. So if you buy them before they go bad, just freeze them. When you get enough, you can make you a fresh tomato sauce. Oh shit, my sister on one. Okay, sis. Yeah. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I just know, like, I constantly feel attacked. Like, and I don't even engage. Like, I don't even fuck with you. I try not to because I see how you do other people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel special. I know I'm not exempt. Oh, I love polenta. I love polenta. I like creamy polenta. I like fried polenta. I like roasted polenta. My favorite is roasted though, when you put like onions, bell pepper, mushrooms. You could do sweet potatoes, but like any kind of root vegetable, like carrots, you know what I mean? Anything like that, and you put that all on top of the polenta, and then you throw that in the oven. Drizzle a little olive oil on it, season it, salt, pepper, whatever seasonings you want. I like to keep it kind of simple, just salt and pepper. Um, Pop that shit in the oven and let them vegetables roast into the polenta, and then when it come out, you could eat it hot, you could eat it warm, you could eat it cold. Oh my god, that is so good. Angela T, she loved you. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Yeah, you got to get out of that root chakra. You know what I'm saying? If you stay in your root chakra survival mode, taking care of just your basic necessities, feeding yourself, bathing yourself, brushing your teeth, going through the motions, like you'll never really elevate. You know what I mean? You got to get out of that. And it's levels. It's levels to it. Sometimes you could go up, sometimes you could go down. I know I have. Like I ain't been to the third eye chakra quite yet, or if I have, I don't recognize it as such. But I've got up there, but I've also come down. I don't. I've only had it. Oh, and they added Parmesan cheese too on top. I only had it at a baby shower, and when I tell you, I've been wanting to recreate that. But I asked the lady, cause I like to cook, you know what I mean? So if it's something I really like, I ask you like how you make it. And she told me how she made it. So she made her polenta like a creamy polenta. And in the polenta, she added the Parmesan cheese. Then she spread it like, put a little bit of olive oil, grease your pan, your roasting pan. She put it in a roasting pan. And then she sliced her root veggies on there, drizzled a little bit of olive oil on top, salt and pepper on top, and roasted it off until the veggies was done. And when I tell you, oh my God, that was the best polenta that I've ever had, like ever. And I've had some good polenta. I love polenta, especially with a stew. I've been wanting to make I think I might take some more shrimp out. I know my family is like she gonna shrimp me to death. I love shrimp though. I like seafood, and I've been wanting to make a Puerto Rican style stew with shrimp instead of chicken or pork or some shrimp and see how that goes. I ain't fucking with you. Wait a minute, what is this? Um, nah, ain't nobody try to do that. Remove that shit. How you delete that? Delete. I seen a little dollar sign. I had to press it. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I ain't monetized. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's getting cold. I appreciate it. I'm so enjoying this cool down. It's been so hot, like hot. And at night, I be sweating. Yeah, I don't have them issues. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I love a Chalpino. Mm-hmm. Okay, I want to try that. I would love to see that recipe. I love a Chalpino though, with that lemon and that tomato and that garlic. Oh, yes, sign me up. And I like cod in my Chalpino. I like a nice fat juicy piece of cod and some shrimp, and then I throw mussels in there for the family. They like the mussels. I'm not against them, but it's not my favorite. Everybody get your read on. Everybody get your read on. What? Maybe I should have let her go back and forth, but no. Mm-mm, not on my channel. I'm not saying I'm too good, you know. Like I do messy shit. I sure do. But I'm not messy like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't go fucking with people. I stay in my little corner. Okay? I don't go over there. I don't fuck with you. I don't go to a lot of spaces, where yeah, no, I just don't do it. I like green mussels. I like mussels. Like I'm not against mussels. I'm not against them. I'm against oysters though. I don't fuck with oysters. Gross, nasty, ew. I do like clams. Clams would be my favorite. If I had to go with like clam mussels or oysters, I'ma say clams. I can't do oysters. I try every now and then because my husband love them. And the way he be eating them, I'm like, dang, I want to like them too. The kids love them, like everybody like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. I've tried it. Never tried them raw. I ain't that adventurous. See, you said I see. I knew it. I've never tried them raw. Um, but I have tried them like charboiled. I've tried them baked. I've tried them loaded with shit. I tried it with just the little lemon and little dressing and all of that. I've tried them because I try them at least once a year. I'm like, maybe this year I'll like it. Nope. Mm-mm. The only thing I tried one time and I said I'm not never trying again is chitlins. I ate chitlins one time and I said, nope, it ain't for me. Speaking of coloring books, I just found my little book where you take a like a wooden stick and you kind of like color off the black chalk or paper or whatever, and you could do whatever you want. I need to pull that out. You used to love what till you found out what? Oh, battery is getting lower. Spreading the paste on my. It tastes like mint. I used to spread the paste, the Elmer glue and paste on my hands and let it get dry, and then we'll peel it off like it was skin. Oh, chitterlings. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you used to like them. Yeah, at the center, we used to have like buckets of glue and buckets of paste because we did a lot of arts and crafts and stuff. And so they kept it like literally by the bucket, and we would put our hands in there and get that glue or that paste real, real thin on your hand and let it dry. You be sitting with your palms up, let that shit dry. You get that little corner and get to peeling it off. Oh yeah, we was weird kids, but we had fun. We used our imagination. You don't eat the crayons. You put them on the paper. I need an idea of what to cook tomorrow. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Oh shit. That just tickled me. Oh shit. That tickled the fuck out of me. Hell yeah, I can see it. Ooh, lasagna soup. Okay, yeah. No, you said it. You said it. It's the first thing. Cause all I gotta do is go get ricotta cheese. I have everything else I need to make a good lasagna soup. Maybe some spinach. So I'm trying this new thing where I keep my deep freezer stocked with like my proteins, and then I just go to the store and grab the fresh ingredients. So, you know what I mean? We not we not throwing food away like we was. No, I do want to try the cabbage boil. My husband and my baby they seen that and they was like, "Ooh, mom, that look good." So I think we gonna try that too. But that lasagna soup, I've been wanting to make that ever since I seen Jill make it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely make that lasagna soup, and that's something easy. That's like a one pot meal. I already got Italian sausage, so I can make some meatballs. I have ground beef and ground turkey, so I could use either one of them for the meat. I got the lasagna noodles. I make my own like marinara, Now that you said I guess I could pull them tomatoes out the freezer I got and make a little quick marinara. I got the basil, the seasonings, I got Parmesan and regular cheese. Yeah, that sound like the one right there. My phone about to die. I think what I got. Let me see. How many percents? Okay, I'm good. I got 9%. You know it go fast after a while though. Yeah, I remember I was over on somebody else's page and somebody asked for the link to my page and I told them no, thank you. They got so offended that I didn't want them coming over here and they like, like you should be happy somebody no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I don't need numbers. You know what I'm saying? I don't need numbers. Y'all got that shit messed up. Like numbers do something. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that. That come drama, that come other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all the pages that do quote unquote numbers, they got a lot of shit going on over there. It ain't worth it to me. Not for nothing. I could go clock in and make in a couple minutes, you know what I'm saying, to hours, and you gotta be on here doing all that shit for what? No, it's not worth it. It is not even worth it. Not when I'm watching fucking other people in other sectors get 95,000 in they chat. Like, nah, I ain't doing none of that shit for no 100 people in my chat. Are you serious? Mm-hmm. Cause you know what? Sometimes, like in the beginning, yeah, you be like, okay, I want to be, I want to be known. Woo, woo, woo. Then you get to seeing that shit. I choose peace over all that shit. It ain't worth it. That's why I don't even come on here like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I could come on here a whole lot more often than I do. I choose not to come on here. You know what I'm saying? It's a choice. Yep, you should, cause I was about to go do the same damn thing. Just read my book. I got some Cardinal. I should ask my husband to go get it for me. Baby, you get my wine out the fridge. See how that works. Thank you. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. She lied, spinning stories. Is she live? Just like not to bring him up or nothing like that. Oh, you talk about stalking. Wouldn't know how to. Ooh. Oh shit. Don't even do it. That's probably why she ain't never tried. I said, fuck it. She don't want to go that kind of crazy. That shit'll make you do some shit. Trying to tell you how you peeking in windows. Who's that peeking in my window? Blow. JB, what's going on? You gotta tell me what's going on. Who's that peeking in my window? Blow. Nobody now. Oh Lord, here we go. I'm next. I'm next. Or was I first? I was first. Oh, shit. Was I first or am I last? Bitch. Weak. I'm glad I poured this wine. Oh, and Bernadette ex best friend. Uh-huh. Hmm. Yeah, she kept trying to bring M Bernadette up to me like it was gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, listen, You think that shit really fucking do something to me? Like it don't. You know what I mean? I ain't talked to M Bernadette in months. Like we not cool. We not friends. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to use M Bernadette to hurt me? It don't hurt me. Like you kind of too late. See, that's why I don't play with her little ass. And I'm mad I entertained her ass for the little time that I did tonight. But at the same time, enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? She don't want to say my name because she don't gotta say. I'm not gonna say her name. We all know who we talking about. You know what I'm saying? For what? What do Creole have to do with any of that? See, that's why I don't entertain certain folk. Cause they do is sit there and collect and gather your information and your business to bring that shit up and talk about it later and not in a way, that's healing or helpful. You know what I'm saying? Like that's harmful. And she been that way. Just read my book. Like this ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? She been that way. My introduction to her was on some vindictive, evil, mean ass shit. She said we were talking, made shit about her. She was lurking and stalking, is what it was. If I'm not mistaken, she was lurking. She was in an A and B conversation and she saw her way into it. And neither one of us was motherfucking shooketh or scaredeth. If is that my recollection of what happened? Am I wrong? Because if I'm not mistaken, me and JB was talking. Me and JB was having a conversation. And next thing you know, oh, I'm listening. So we both was like, so I guess she thought we was gonna be scared and shut up. Do you not know who you talking to? You're talking to JB, Mr. Long Winded, and you talking to disrespectfully mixed. Bitch, what? What are we doing here? She sat backstage being nosy and ear hustling. Absolutely. So is it my fault that you got an ear full of your name and shit? And then when you said I'm listening, we was like, and and then we proceeded to have a conversation with you while you typing and chatting and we was talking. You think I care? I don't give a fuck. And I didn't even know that the live had ended. That's the crazy part, right? Like at that point I knew it had ended. But JB was the one to tell me that we wasn't even live no more. So at that point I didn't even know. And then we just started talking. It was like organic. So you was ear hustling. Okay, you was eavesdropping and what? What's supposed to happen? Right. I swear she be right there with a little notepad jotting down everything somebody say. She probably got color coded notepads. One is red for so and so. One is orange for so and so. One is yellow for so and so. And you got 5 subjects in each one and shit. You know, like, come on now. So now what she gotta say about Kima? Backpedaling and pussy popping on what, JB? On what? She said I got you recorded. And I said, and I don't give a fuck. Anything that I said back here, I'd have said live. So what am I backpedaling and pussy popping on? I want to know what I backpedaled and pussy popped on. You know it's color coded. That I'm her mod and I mess with her. I sure do. I fuck with Kima. I sure do. And your point? That's cuzzo. You mad cause I fuck with Kima? I fuck with hella people on this application. It ain't nobody business, all like that. You know what I'm saying? But I do. I got a good solid 10 to 15 folks that I check on regularly. You know what I'm saying? And then it's probably another 10 to 15 just on this application that I wish them well, but I don't fuck with them regularly. You know what I'm saying? It's places I go daily or every time I see that they live and I don't even hold a mod stick because I fuck with them and I don't need a mod stick because I fuck with them. Like, what? Are you serious? I mess with the dunce and I'm all up in her face. I mess with the dunce. Who is the dunce? I want to know who the dunce is. Who I me- You mess with the dunce. You all up in her face. Oh, got it. No, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I can't believe she went live. She went live on us. Now she went live. Oh shit, I am tickled. I'm tickled. I knew it was coming too, but I'm tickled. I'm tickled. I'm tickled. I'm tickled. I done got a lie from Jada. That's hilarious. And I see this is what I knew was gonna happen though. I knew it was gonna be a narrative spinning. I knew that it was gonna be some bullshit that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go look at it. So I'm just gonna have to take what y'all tell me as what I know about the situation, and that's that. Like, am I gonna listen and give a response? Absolutely not. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Hmm. She said people making a big deal about it. And that's why she asked Creole to have a convo and went live. She believes that you are truly afraid of her. I am afraid of her. Ooh, I'm so afraid of her. I am shaking in my boots. Like, I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what? I'm shaking in my boots. Ooh, I'm so scared. Hmm. She want Creole to choose what? What she want Creole to choose? She want Creole to choose what? I'm confused on that. Cause Creole ain't gotta choose shit. Creole could choose herself. Creole could say fuck her, fuck you, fuck him, and say fuck everybody. Creole could do what she wanna do. Creole gonna do what she wanna do. She blaming you for pizza. Okay, so why Pizarro don't support Creole behind me? I ain't never did shit to Pizarro with Creole involved. Pizarro don't like me because I'm light skinned. Pizarro don't have no reason to not like me other than my light skin. And me and Pizarro being supporting the same people. So now, okay, I'm back. Wait a minute, I'm back. Hold on. I hold on. I done missed some comments since I done got kicked out. Hold on. Okay, so she thinks I'm pissed off about her comment about why I watched. She swears she's so smart. Tell them folks. I don't know. I don't have that mentality. I don't know about that man against woman type shit. I love men. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have no issue with no man cuz I love men. You know what I mean? I don't have no issue with no woman cuz I love women. Like I don't want to be with no woman, but I love women, especially black women. Like I have a respect and an admiration for women in the shit that we have to go through. You feel me? So I don't understand that mentality. And I don't understand the light against dark skin mentality. I don't understand the old against young. I don't understand the fat against the skinny. I don't understand none of that shit. I ain't never fucking been a part of that. You know what I'm saying? If you a fat bitch, you a fat bitch. If you a skinny bitch, you a skinny bitch. Like, if you a bitch, you a bitch. It don't matter if you fat or skinny. You feel me? But yeah, like a read is a read, a roast is a roast. But yeah, when it come down to how I see people, like I don't look at nobody and be like, oh, I'm not gonna fuck with her because she fat. Like, what? Or I'm not gonna fuck with her because she light skinned or dark skinned. I don't have that mentality. You know what I'm saying? See, and that's funny because she thought you was gonna have a convo, and who ended up having the convo? JB, why you let me talk to her? You should have told me, Mick, shut up. Don't talk. Oh my God. How did we interrupt Creole when Creole fell off? Creole fell off. And when Creole fell off, Creole ended her live, which I didn't know. You informed me that we wasn't live no more. So we was trying to figure out was she coming back, da 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 da. So then we ended up having our own conversation. And in that conversation, her name came up because I was telling you I don't deal with everybody. And her name wasn't the only one that came up. I said the reason why I don't do certain shit and I don't go certain places because I don't fuck with everybody. And I said lovely love. And then when I found out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on now. She didn't start talking, chatting. Okay, so no, you was seeing her in the chat. I didn't see her in the chat. I wasn't looking at the chat. I didn't see her till she hit the back chat. And she was typing in the chat till she couldn't type in the chat no more. Then she hit the back chat. So you only missed those, what, 4, 5 messages that she put in the back chat? And then I accidentally kicked myself off. And when I went back there, I forgot you couldn't see the back chat. But I went back up there and was like, JB, I kicked myself out. But then you figured out how to get out of there. So you left. And I told her have fun talking to herself. You know what I'm saying? And I left. When you dropped down, I left. Who is Gigi? I don't know who Gigi is. Who the fuck is Gigi? Sis, we was back there. Oh my God. We was back there talking. Me and JB, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Me and JB was up on the panel with Creole. Creole showed a video. She was trying to stop presenting the video. When she stopped, when she was trying to do whatever she was trying to do, Gigi been talking ish in her chat, I think. I don't fucking know who Gigi is.
I don't know. And the only Gigi I know is that white lady Gigi from back in the day, like the white lady Gigi. So if the white lady Gigi in her fucking chat talking shit, I could give two fucks about her. Bitch, you white. Talk your shit. You ain't gonna say it in my face. Okay, we was talking mad shit or we was responding to her text messages. Love you, baby. Good night. You getting in your bed? Okay. All right. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. No, I know you was saying mad. I know, I know. Okay, so no. That's not how it went. That is not how it went. So, anyways, we up there with Creole. When Creole was trying to stop sharing the video for whatever reason, she couldn't stop sharing the video. Creole got kicked off. I'm not a mod over there. I'm not a mod at Creole's. I support Creole. I go in there. I type in there. But I am not a mod over there. Now Pizarro stopped supporting M Bernadette over me. Because we got into it on her channel. But yeah, Pizarro started with me. I was over there minding my own motherfucking business, not fucking with nobody. And all she kept doing was fucking attacking me in the goddamn chat. The whole time they was doing the poetry. Every time I said something, Pizarro had something to fucking say. So yeah, I waited until they was done. I waited till everybody was paid. I waited till we was up there playing music and kicking it. And I fucking went off on that bitch. I sure in the fuck did. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm not a mod at Creoles. I was a mod at um in Bernadette's for a very short time. We never cut off a conversation. We never cut off a conversation. The only time I could say that we cut off the conversation was I had asked a question while she was loading up the thing and she was like apologizing for taking long to, pull up the thing and I was like, why are we waiting on her to do that? But other than that, no, we never changed the conversation. Shit in bricks. Yup, I was shitting a brick. I shitted a brick. I don't know when I shitted a brick, but I shitted a brick, y'all. I don't know at what point I was shitting bricks, but maybe JB could say when we shitted a brick. That's hilarious. Yeah, we was shitting bricks. I'm shitting bricks right now, y'all. I'm scared to death. Shaking in my boots. So, after Creole kicked herself off, right? After Creole kicked herself off, shortly thereafter, JB was like, "Oh, we not live no more." And I was like, "Oh, we not?" You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Oh, okay." So we just started talking and I was like, "See, the reason why I don't do a lot of this shit is cuz I can't sit with everybody and I've learned that. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with certain people. You know what I mean? And so I name dropped a couple people. Jay Dunn said, I'm still listening or something. I was like, yeah, I don't fuck with her neither. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere along them lines. Now, I can't tell you verbatim because it's not that important for me to like store it in my memory verbatim, you know, but I'm just telling you how I remember it, right? So she like, I'm still listening. And I was like, and right? So then she typed something else and JB responded. And then I responded. Then she typed something else. Then I responded. You know what I'm saying? And we just kept going back and forth. So then she couldn't type in the chat no more. But then I guess she realized because she was in the studio, she could start typing in the private chat. So then she started typing in the private chat. And those I was reading out loud to JB. So, she would say something like, I threw M. Bernadette. Oh, I don't. My morals went out the window when I aired out my friend, and I explained to her why that happened. My friend was calling my name, lying on me, trying to make a situation what it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I had to come and tell the truth. Then she tried to throw out, her living status and her mental status and all this other shit. Like, this is the shit she was doing. No, I was responding to you. Don't ever get it fucking twisted. A panel killer, okay. But I don't hit panels. So I'm a panel killer, but I don't hit panels. Make it make sense. The only time I hit a panel is when I'm talking to y'all. So you saying I killed Creole panel. Got it. When Creole tell me that she don't enjoy me hitting her link no more, that she feel like this conversation is not worthy, or that I killed her panel or her vibe, then that's when I move on that. But anybody in a chat, anybody in somebody else chat, I ain't listening to. And that's on everything. I mean, padded room much. Padded room, straight jacket, pink panties. Right. At least I know I don't have enough to add to the conversation not to motherfucking go up there. And I wouldn't even know, to be honest, who's a panel killer as of recent, because I don't really watch too many panel shows. Like, I'm not interested. I go to see the content creator. I like shows where the content creator carry the show. I'm not about to sit here and name drop people all like that because I don't want to offend nobody. But I enjoy shows where 9 times out of 10, it's the content creator up there talking. I don't care what they talking about. They could be talking about the sky is blue on their side, and I'm gonna tell them what color the sky is over here. That shit don't bother me. I don't need drama. I don't need chaos. I don't need demons around me to feel validated or important or special. Like, I'm a normal fucking human being and I can have normal conversation. Like, it don't gotta be all of that. You know what I'm saying? For me to be entertained. And people that need all that to be entertained, I worry about your mental health. I don't understand. I don't understand, sis. To be honest with you, I don't understand. You know, I personally, maybe because I'm a light skinned female, I don't understand the hate either way. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm prettier than a dark skinned female. There's plenty of dark skinned women that I would say look way better than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could give kudos to any woman, you know. So it don't matter. It's big women that's pretty, it's skinny women that's pretty. If you ugly, you ugly, you know. And 9 times out of 10, your ugliness come from within. For me, at least. If you a ugly person inside, I don't care how pretty you are outside, you ugly. And you can't dress up your character like that. You cannot dress up a fucking ugly character. If you a nasty person and you vow and you foul and you always got bullshit surrounding you, that's what the fuck you are. Period. And it's a choice. You know, like, I do want to get along with people. I don't want to be a hated person. I don't want to be, I'm not trying to be no queen of the sector or no shit like that. Like, that's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, well liked, well known. That's okay, you know. But do it have to be all that? No. I'm not going to do anything for it neither. You know, I have boundaries. Certain shit is just not appealing to me, you know. I don't understand no grown adult that's gonna parade theyself on an application knowing that motherfuckers is screen recording, recording shit, you know, sharing shit out, downloading. Like, why would you why would you do that shit? I don't understand that. And everybody got an opinion. You know what I'm saying? I could come on here and give commentary about what I see and hear on this application. I choose not to. Everybody have an opinion. It's a choice that people make. You know what I'm saying? To come out here and give commentary or not. But we all have commentary. I could troll. I could be a troll too. You know what I'm saying? I could be annoying too. I could hit every panel too. I could fucking go on a tour too. I could do all the shit that everybody could do. I choose not to. Beauty is only skin deep. Man, ugly is to the bone. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. And people don't understand that shit. I take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, I take care of others all the time. That's who I am. You know, like, I'm an acts of service kind of person. I have so much love and care in my heart. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people struggling. I don't like people hurting. I don't like people going through unnecessary bullshit. If I can help, I'm going to help. You know what I'm saying? And I'm blessed for it beyond measure. Like, everything that I've ever wanted in life, I've got. You know what I'm saying? All I got to do is think about it, dream it, and it'll come. You know what I mean? Like, it might not come when I want it, but it'll come on time. And I've not been let down. Like, I don't feel like woe is me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoa, it's me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that in my heart. You know what I mean? So I don't know how to give that back to people. But that's what she said in the chat. That's what she came up with based on your comment. And you were being funny based on your comment. I know. What did I say to your comment? I said I don't believe that's true. You know what I'm saying? I took it as you was joking. Like, I didn't even take it as you was being serious. So, there goes comprehension and understanding social cues and, shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think she had that. And I'm not trying to be funny, but just in the years that I've watched her, like, I don't see the social cues of getting the joke. Like, she understand a joke when she make it, but when other people make it, it is not a joke. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's weird. Like, not trying to be funny, but I've noticed that about her over this whole time. Like, she can make a joke. She can think that's funny. You know what I'm saying? But the moment you make a joke, it's not funny, it's serious. You meant the worst of the worst shit behind what you just said. And no, you're horrible. You're not a good person. And so this is what I'm gonna do. Like, no. Go touch some grass. Go touch some motherfucking grass. Go outside, get some vitamin D to touch your skin. Light skinned or not, you could tell a light skinned person that get vitamin D. They have a different glow about themselves. You could be dull and light. You don't have no pigment in your skin, and it ain't because you can't get it. It's because you don't get it. You choose not to take your ass outside and touch some motherfucking grass. Yeah, no pigment, no color. Like, you could be light skinned and still have a little olive glow or a little red glow or undertone or something to you. You know what I'm saying? It'll tell you that you didn't touch some sun done touched you. My left side of my body is darker than the right side of my body because I'm constantly in the car getting sun on the left side of my body. That machine. That machine. I ain't fucking with you. God damn it. I gotta use the restroom, so you're gonna have to give me a good 45 seconds to a minute. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Uh. Okay, what I miss? I'm trying to tell you, JP. Straight up flattered, huh? She needs some D. Shit, I'm trying to get me some tonight. My husband looking at me like, bitch. Yeah, he like, I'm old now. Shit, you gotta hit me up at a certain hour. Mm-hmm. Girl, you been blue. You was blue when your ass dropped down. What is you talking about? You don't remember? I didn't have no mod. And I was like, just read my book. Will you be a mod for today? And then I just never took it back. You don't remember that? What kind of wine you drinking? I'm drinking, it's called San Antonio Winery. It's the Cardinal. It's a sweet red wine. And it has 11.5% alcohol. This one is it's the least of the percentages. The one that I normally get, I think it's called Grape Red. That one is like 16% or some shit. I'm trying to tell you. I be like, babe, is it tonight? He be like, in the morning. I be like, okay, cool. Look, let's just schedule it. It work better for me and you. We both could be ready. Shit. I'm getting older now. I remember when we first met, like when we was young, 19 years ago, okay? I remember that shit, like playing hooky from work just so the kids could not be there. You know what I mean? We'd be looking at each other. We'd send the kids to school like, you going to work today? Be like, nah, I ain't gonna go. You gonna go? Nah, I ain't gonna go. We'd be in there playing fucking shots and ladders and shit. Getting drunk before the kids got home, have our whole fucking day. When the kids come in, they be like, what the hell done went up here? Don't worry about it. We finna clean up. Hmm. Do we have to monitor what we talk about in our comments? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Ooh, yeah. So I'm going somewhere next year, and I'm flying. And y'all know I like my trees and shit. And I'm like, oh my God, how I'm gonna fly? And but I said, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go to my favorite winery and I'm gonna get my Angelica and I'm gonna be okay. As long as I have my Angelica, I'll be all right. Did she finish? Did she finish hers? So Angelica is a muscat wine that's mixed with a cognac. Okay, good. She done. Okay, good. Maybe she could go to bed and then we could just move on with our lives and we don't gotta worry about it. It's so good. So it's slightly strong, but it's really sweet. Like the Muscat wine is sweet, you know, so it's like a dessert wine. And you really only supposed to have maybe like 2 to 3 ounces of this wine because it's that strong. I might have a bottle in there. I'll go check in a minute. I might have a bottle in there so I could tell you the percentage. Or I could look it up online. Let me see. I could look it up online real quick. Hold on. You can only get it from this winery too. You have to actually go in or have it sent to you. Let me see. Okay, what's the percentage on it? I can't see because it's all blurry. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a better one. So it says 18% alcohol. I am a liquor person, but I only could have so many like drinks. So I had mixed drinks. I did hurricanes, and I had 2 rum hurricanes, and then I'm like, okay, I wasn't done drinking, but I couldn't keep drinking no hurricane, so I moved to the little wine. I don't really drink. Like I might drink once a week, if that. And it's some weeks like I could go months and months and months without drinking. But sometimes I'm like, I'm in a drinking mood, you know. So being a mixologist, I always have alcohol around me. Like I keep everything. I keep vermouth on hand. I don't drink that shit. I don't like vermouth. I'm not drinking no martini. But if one of my guests come over and that's what they want to drink, I want them to have what they want to have, you know? So I have like um amaretto, I have shit, like all different kind of mixers, Contraro, um what's the other one? The raspberry liqueur. I can't think of the name right now. I have that. Yeah. So I do a lot of mixers, you know what I mean? And then usually for like my parties, I buy the alcohol that I'm gonna serve at the party, um, for the party or whatever. So if we don't drink it, then I just bring it home. Chambord, yes, that's it right there. Chambord, that's the name. I couldn't think of it. Well, shit, my laptop finna die too. So I guess an hour and 40 minutes is good. I wasn't done talking when we was at Creole's. I'm finna fucking, I don't know, but my laptop finna die. And I don't feel like looking for the charger. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know where I put the charger. I had it out here and my husband took it in the house for me. So ain't no telling, like Jack told Helen, where that damn charger is. Cause if I was to ask him right now, he gonna look at me like, you still ain't made your wings? I'm not even hungry. I ate a burger and some fries and an apple. That was my like, as Sissy say, dinner. That was my dinner. Um, and I usually only eat once a day, but I did make that dirty rice for the family in case they got hungry. Did you eat, babe? No. Yeah, everybody ate kind of like late. Oh yeah. Yeah, everybody ate like a late lunch, so. But our lunch wasn't even really that late, huh? It was like around noonish. No, we got back right before noon. Yeah, our lunch was like at 1, but I'm still not hungry. I need to take something out for tomorrow. Now that you said that.
It's barely in there.
What? I know. We got mac and cheese still.
Cute.
Uh, because that would be good together. Maybe I say that dirty rice for tomorrow, and we can make something to go with it. Some fried fish. Well, it was nice talking to y'all, and maybe I'll come do this more often. Just figure out a little title. Started out talking and come through. But yeah, I wasn't done. I wasn't done. And I literally was like, I'm not done. Shit. That's why I love, love, love an Instapot. Because I would throw some frozen wings up in there and season them bitches and have me a little stew. But I cannot defrost my meat in the microwave. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people defrost their meat. But every time I try to defrost my meat, some of it start cooking, and I don't like that shit. If it's gonna start cooking, I'd rather just fucking throw it in the Instapot and boom, bam, boom. You know, I just went and bought, I think it was 25 pounds, 25-pound bag of cow rolls rice, a 20-pound bag of basmati rice, and a 5-pound bag of jasmine rice. Cause I'm like, they all serve a different purpose. So I'm about to start cooking again like I used to cook. I used to cook every night, 3-course meals. Like we would have super salad, uh, our meal, you know, and then dessert. So I'm about to start getting back in the kitchen. I'm finally getting my kitchen where I could move around and do shit like that, you know. So, and I love, love, love my Blackstone. Oh, my Blackstone is my new best friend. Like, I fucking love my Blackstone. It's so easy. I cooked them steaks in like 10 minutes. And I know I could have did it on the stove. But it would have took me longer. Because I don't have a pot to put 6 steaks in. You know what I'm saying? So I love it. Like, I love that I could cook on the Blackstone outside. As I like being outside, listening to my music and shit. Girl, no, I don't fuck with Lovely Love. I ain't fuck with Lovely Love ever since she tried to embarrass Demetra on ODS channel about 4, 5 years ago. I don't fuck with Lovely Love. I don't wish her no bad, no harm. I heard she doing good. That's good. You know what I'm saying? But I don't fuck with Lovely Love. Lovely Love could eat a dick and a fried pig foot. I'll never forget when the bitch was live and she was like, I need some taste in my mouth, and just put a whole spoonful of gravy in her mouth. I was like, are you shitting me? Girl, let me go. Bye, y'all. I love y'all. Mwah.